Hey, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and I'm so happy that you're here. So, y'all, as you can see by the title of the video, I will be doing a cash stuffing for my first paycheck in September.
Finally!
Whew, y'all. This was supposed to be in conjunction with my Budget With Me video, which is already posted on my channel, but the Budget With Me got a little too long. I was answering some of y'all's questions. I showed my new wallet in that video if you haven't seen it, some other goodies. So it was too long to do a Budget With Me and a cash stuffing all in one video. So here I am doing a part 2. Here it is. This video is going to be long and juicy. Throughout this video, I'm also going to try and answer some of your questions from my YouTube community post. If I do not answer all of them, and if they weren't answered in my Budget With Me video, I will answer them on the community post for everyone to see. I'm gonna try and do my best to answer all of the questions, but let's just get on into it, okay? But right before I do, I just want to say, hey.
Hi!
If you're new, please consider subscribing.
Yeah. Do it! You scrolled on this video to do it!
I love to have you. Join the fam. We're lit over here, and it's free, y'all. So yeah. All right, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so whenever I start my cash stuffing videos, I always begin with unstuffing my wallet, which means that I want to see how much money I have remaining from the prior 2 weeks. Whatever I have left over goes into my $1 and $5 savings challenges. So let's just go ahead and get started. I did have a supporter ask me what is rollover. So let me go ahead and break that down for y'all really quick. So basically what rollover is you are rolling over all of the money that you did not spend in your cash envelopes to the next pay period. So let's say that you unstuffed all of your cash envelopes and you have only $15 remaining in this groceries envelope. What you can do is you can roll over that $15. You can either keep it in groceries and then add on to it once you stuff your grocery envelope again, or you can roll it over into another envelope. So let's say I'm going to need more money for fast food. I'm going to put that $15 in fast food and add on to that. So I'm basically rolling over that $15 that was in groceries into fast food. Or like I said, you can roll it over into groceries again, keep that 15 in there, and then just add on to it. So basically what rollover is you literally, not literally, but rolling over that leftover money into the next pay period. So I really hope that makes sense. For me, I do not roll over any money. Like I mentioned, all of the money that I have left over goes into my $1 and $5 savings challenge. So now that I have answered that, I hope you understand. Let's start with groceries. Let's see how much money I had left over. Just $1. Just $1. But that's $1 though.
Okay! You know what I'm saying?
So that's going into my $1 savings challenge. Household, nothing. Fast food, you already know, nothing. Miscellaneous, nothing. Surprisingly, auto, I have $10 remaining. I did not spend any gas in the last 2 weeks, so that's cool. So that is going into my $5 savings challenge. Lauren Bear, let's see how much she has remaining. $5, $6, $7, and $8 remaining. And these are disgusting bills. They're almost wet. OMG. Okay, so this will go into my $5 savings challenge and then $1 savings challenge. My envelope has nothing. My locks still has the money in it from the last 2 pay periods, which is $90. So that's 60, 80, and 90. And the reason for that is I already got my hair done. I'm looking fly, y'all. I'm gonna leave a clip here somewhere. But anyway, I used my debit card when I got my locks done. So I need to basically take this money out and put it back into the bank to cover what I spent from my bank account. But I'm gonna leave it in here because I need to stuff some more money in this locks envelope. And then once I stuff this, all of the money will go into my back to bank envelope to cover what I used for my locks. So I hope that makes sense. I am basically stuffing all of the money into my locks envelope to basically put it back in the bank. The reason why, that's just how my brain works. I just have to do it step by step like that. So moving on to blessings, I was able to bless a few people these last 2 weeks. So that is a blessing. Starbeezy, let's see how much I have left over. 1, 2, 3, $4 remaining. And y'all, don't get excited. The only reason why I have $4 remaining in Starbeezy is because I was blessed with a Starbucks gift card.
Hallelujah.
So I've been using that gift card instead of the cash. Now I can put $4 extra into my $1 savings challenge. And I'm excited about that. So that is it for my cash envelopes. Here are all of my spending trackers. I did get a question about this. So a few of my supporters have asked about, how do I know what goes in and out of these envelopes? How do I keep track of it? And the quick answer to that is spending trackers. I use these bad boys to track what goes in and out of each envelope. So it's kind of blurry here. You may not be able to see it, but income was $100 for groceries. I went to Publix, I spent $47. Now the balance is $53. Went to Publix again, spent $34. Now the balance is $19. Went to Publix again, spent $18. The balance is $1. So forth and so on, if that's how you say it. So with that $1 remaining, that was the $1 that I just took out of my grocery envelope that was left over. And that is why I love cash envelopes. Before I started my budgeting journey, I was a proud member of the Swiper Society, right? Swiping my card left to right, not knowing where my money was going. So now that I have implemented this cash envelope system into my life, I can now say, okay, this is my grocery budget. I spent this amount of money. I'm going to track it. Now I have this amount of money. I can physically see the cash. So that helps me to stay on budget, because now once I spend this cash, where do I take it from? So it basically keeps you on your toes. This cash keeps you accountable for staying on your budget, because we don't want to go over budget, right? So I have $5 left to spend on groceries. That's it. So that's that. That is why I use cash envelopes. And that is my spending tracker explanation. So I really hope all of that makes sense. So, all right, y'all. So you probably heard Lauren wake up. She's up now. She's in the other room eating and watching a show. I'm going to try and get some more filmed. Hashtag real life. So now what we're going to do is move on into my $1, $5, and also my coins savings challenges. All right, let's go. All right, so my first savings challenge is my $1 savings challenge. This is where I take all of my leftover ones, stuff it in here, and then at the end of the year, I'm going to count it all up, and this will go towards my home savings. So let's go ahead and count how many ones I have left over from the last 2 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8. That is pretty darn good. Okay, let's go ahead and put these in here and check this out. This is how much I've saved so far. That's a pretty good amount, y'all. I would say that is a pretty good amount. How much do y'all think is in here? I'm guessing it's like 200. I'm gonna say 200. Yeah, 200. So like I mentioned, this will be counted up at the end of the year, and I will deposit this into my Capital One high yield savings account for my home savings. Next is going to be my $5 savings challenge. Okay, so here is my mini me. I just started this $5 savings challenge, I would say like 4 paychecks ago. I'm not sure. So let's see how many I have left over. 5, 10, and 15. So that is awesome. I'm just gonna put that in here like so, like that. And that is what it is looking like. Not bad, not bad. Gonna count it up at the end of the year and deposit this into my home savings account as well. Now we're gonna go on into my coins challenge. All right, so here is my beautiful Save Them Coins jar. I received this as a gift from the Beauty and Budgeting here on YouTube. She also has an Etsy shop. She is now selling coin jars. They're versatile. You can either use them for coins or for your $1, $5 savings, $10 savings, whatever you are doing with your budget. So I will leave her Etsy shop.
What?
Link down below in my description box. So she sells the label and now different jars. Not this one, but they're different. So let's go ahead and see how many coins I have left over from the last 2 weeks. This LV dupe coin pouch I purchased from Etsy. Link down below. Okay. Ooh, we got a nice amount of silvers in here. Okay. I hear Lauren screaming in the back. Y'all hear her? Okay. So now let's just pop these bad boys in here. And that is what my coins jar is looking like, y'all. Just like my $1 and $5 savings, this will be counted up at the end of the year, not by me, but by a bank or Coinstar or whatever I find. And that will be deposited into my home high yield savings account as well. Everything is going to the home, y'all. Everything is going to the home. So that is it for 3 of my savings challenges. I believe I have 1 more later on in the video. So now we're going to go ahead and count the cash that I will be stuffing for this paycheck. Let's go. No, y'all. This is not the money that I will be stuffing for this paycheck. But I just wanted to take a quick intermission to appreciate this ensemble here. Your girl got a new cash tray, as well as some prop monets, and I am so excited. First of all, I just want to give a huge shout out to Rochelle Adamson Budgets, my girl Ro, for sending me $10,000
What?
of prop money.
Oh, okay.
So appreciative, and this came all the way from Hawaii, y'all. So let's just manifest Hawaii-ness in Lauren and I's life. Like, we're taking that Hawaii trip. I am so excited. Thank you so much. If you see my past videos, you know that I need some more prop money. So I appreciate you, Ro, for sending it to me. I definitely need to upgrade them with some nice stickers. I'll be doing that soon. But again, thank you so much. So let's just get into the cash tray. So your girl went to her P.O. box today, opened it up, and there was a key. And if you have a P.O. box, you know that when there's a key, that means that there's a bigger package waiting for your girl. So I went to that box, opened it up, and there was a huge Amazon box. Raced home, opened it up, and there was a cash register for Lauren Bear, y'all. Lauren was so excited. Lauren Bear is just having a good old time. Like, she's like, money, money. And I just love seeing that smile on her face. So I just want to say real quick, thank you to Keandria Scott. She sent Lauren Bear the beautiful cash register along with my new cash tray.
I appreciate you. You loyal.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. How generous of you. So sweet of you. Lauren Bear is just having the time of her life, and I am, I got a little upgrade with this cash tray. So I just want to say thank you. I'll be using it in my videos. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. So now that you all have seen my beautiful cash tray, my monnets, let's go ahead and count the actual cash that I will be stuffing. All right, y'all, so here is the cash that I will be stuffing for this paycheck. It should be $651, but let's just go ahead and count it up. So I have 51, 150. Ooh, my new cash tray. Okay, too excited. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. So 320s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Just the crustiest. Okay. This thing won't even budge. It won't. Okay, ones. 95. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26 ones. Okay, $651. Now let's get started with cash stuffing my wallet. So before I get started with cash stuffing my wallet, just want to show y'all my cash envelope breakdown, just in case you were not able to see my budget with me video, which was my last video. This is how I know which denominations to stuff in each envelope. So if you're interested in learning how to do this, check out my budget with me video. I'll have it linked down below and also up here on the cards. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with groceries. Groceries is getting $100. So that is 3 20s, 2 10s, 3 5s, and 5 1s. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 100. $100 in groceries. And next is going to be household, and that is getting $10. That's just going to be 2 5s. Y'all, I think I'm digging this tray. Is it meant for me, y'all? I don't know. 2 5s for household for $10. Fast food is next. It is getting 25, and that's going to be a 20 and a 5 for 25. OMG. I'm loving this thing. Hey. I'm so crazy. Okay, 25 for household. Miscellaneous is getting nothing. Auto is getting $10. That's just going to be 2 5s. 5 and 10. And that is mostly for my gas. I do not go many places. I just go to my internship and home, and that is 2 days a week. So that should take care of it. Lauren is getting $30. That's going to be a 20 and a 10. Y'all, I got to tell y'all something real quick. Lauren Bear, are y'all ready for this? Lauren Bear is fully potty trained.
This that jam, now do your dance. This that jam, now do your dance. Make it work, make it work, make it work.
Yes. I have not purchased pull-ups in over a week, y'all. I think it's going on 2 weeks now. In over a week. The girl's killing it. And I'm going to tell you Well, I think she was already ready, but there was one night where she didn't have any more pull-ups, right? It was too late to go to the store, so I just put a towel down on her bed. I was like, okay, girl, we just gonna have to thug it out tonight. And she didn't pee. She woke up in the morning and said, Mommy, pee. And then that was it. That was it. It's been like that for 2 weeks now, and I am so proud of her. Y'all, she is what? Not even 2.5 yet, and she is fully potty trained. God is good, y'all. God is good. So that is Lauren Bear's story right now. My cash envelope will be getting $10. That's just going to be 2 5s, 5 and 10. And then next is going to be my locks. It already has $90 in there, so I will be adding 105. So that's going to be 2 50s and a 5. For 50, 1, and 105. And since I already got my did, this is all going back to the bank. But the way my mind works, I need to stuff it and then put it back in the bank. Just so I can just keep the structure, you know what I mean? I need the structure. So locks now has 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 95. $195. And y'all, I think my hair was like 165 total, like with the tip. So I'll have some remaining left over for my savings challenges in 2 weeks. Blessings is going to get $5. That's just going to be 5 1s, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last 2 weeks, I was able to bless a few people. And it feels so good to give back, y'all, even in the smallest ways. So that's $5 for blessings. And then Star Beezy is getting nada because the girl has a Starbucks gift card. I plan to have it last the entire month of September. I'm doing well so far. So Star Beezy and also Tips is getting nothing. So that is it for my cash envelopes. They're all full. Now we're going to move on into my sinking funds, and I also have some questions to answer from y'all that go along with my sinking funds. So let's just go ahead and get on into it. Yes. All right, let's go. All right, so I just wanted to go ahead and answer a few questions before I get into my stuffing. Just to let you know, whoever is new here, these are my 2 sinking funds binders. This is my high priority / adulting sinking funds binder. This is my low priority. So they are separated by priority. And basically, really what that means to me is when it comes down to the wire, which envelopes will I really need the most? And those are these envelopes here. I also call this my adulting binder because it has like retirement, car maintenance, Lauren's college fund, our emergency fund, and home savings. It has all of those adulting things, you know what I mean? So those are my 2 sinking funds binders. So I think one of the questions that I got the most was, how do I separate my sinking funds? Like, do I have separate bank accounts for each sinking fund? Like, how does it work so that I am not keeping all of the cash in these binders? So yes, I do have separate savings accounts with Capital One 360 Savings. I did a video, I would say about 4 months back. I'll leave the thumbnail up here. In that video, I show you all of my high yield savings accounts. Back then, I believe I had 7 of them, but now I have 9. I showed you how to make nicknames for all of them, all of that good and fun stuff. Shows you how to transfer money, both internally and externally. I showed you everything that I know about Capital One in that video, so I will leave the link up here in the cards as well as down below in the description box. I would highly suggest you check it out if you are interested in Capital One. High yield savings account means that your money is gaining interest while sitting in those accounts. With Capital One, there is a 0.40 APY. That is, I think, the second highest APY. I believe the first is Ally Bank. So if you want to check out Ally Bank, you can do that as well, but your girl loves Capital One. So like I mentioned, I have 9 high yield savings accounts. but I believe I have about 25 sinking funds. So that means that the 9 most important and bulkiest sinking funds are in my high yield savings accounts. Not all of the money is in there, but a bulk of it is. So I will be showing you the balances of each account as I stuff each envelope. You'll see it pop up on the screen down here. So I just wanted to go over that. And real quick, another question that I get asked is, how do I keep all of this money safe at home? Speaking of safe, I have a fireproof safe. I will leave the link down below in the description box. I purchased it from Amazon, and I keep these binders in there as well as my wallet. So now let's go ahead and get into my high priority sinking fund. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with emergency fund. Now that I have my $100 prop monies, I will be adding some of those in certain envelopes just so that what is in this envelope will accurately reflect what I actually have total. So I will show you what I'm talking about right now. So emergency fund, it is getting $10, just a $10 bill. So with the $10 added, there should be $2,251.76. So let's add this 10 in here. So I have 1,000, 2,000, 100, now 200, 20, 40, 51. So hopefully that made sense. Now I have $2,251.76 in emergency fund. Next is 3 to 6 month expenses. It is getting a $20 bill. So now let's see how much should be in the account. $2,548.61. So let's add this $20 in there. Now there is 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 2,200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2,300, 20, 40, 5, 6, 7. So that is $2,347. So we are basically off by 200 because this is 2,500 and we have 2,300 here. So what we're going to do to make it more accurate is add 2 $100 bills or placeholders. So now I should have 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2,400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2,500, 20, 40, 5, 6, 7. So that's definitely more accurate. $2,547.61. But Taylor, it says $8.61. So I am off by $1.61. But you can see that in my high yield savings account, there is $1,401.61 in that account, which accounts for the $1.61 that I'm off in. So that means that $1.61 has been added in interest to that high yield savings account, which means that your girl's still on track.
Thank you, Jesus!
So that feels awesome to be on track now. So a question that I received from a supporter was, how do I make sure to keep track of the big amounts in my savings accounts? Do I go back to the tracker? What do I do? So basically what I do is, this is like everything to me. This is what I rely on. So yes, I make sure that my trackers are accurate. I basically look at what is in my high yield savings account, match it up to what I have in actual cash here, and then I just make sure that total amount equals what I have in my tracker. So basically the short answer is, always make sure you track your expenses, what goes in and what goes out of each envelope. So that is the answer. But there's one thing I want to do before I move on. So you can see that I have a lot of 20s in here. So I'm going to take out $100 in 20s, so 5 20s, and I'm going to replace it with another 100 slip. So that $100 in cash is going to go into my high yield savings account so that it can gain interest. You see how that works?
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get.
Yes, love it. So we should still have $2,547. 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. So that's 2,500. 20, 40, 5, 6, 7. So $2,547 in here. Okay. I felt like that was long. So let's go ahead and move on into car maintenance. And it is getting $5. So that's just going to be a $5 bill. I haven't used car maintenance in a hot minute, y'all. 100, 150, 155. So next is challenges. And this is solely for my 52-week challenge. It is getting $71, 50, 20, and a 1. 50, 71. So let's see how much is in here. After I complete this challenge, there will be $1,378, and it will go towards my home savings. 500, 550, 70, 590, 610, 620, 30, 630, 650, 660, 665, and 660. Oh, no, I don't like that number. We're not going to even say it. Oh, you know what I'm going to do real quick? Just because I don't like that number real quick. Okay, I took $1 from my wallet. So now there is 667. The devil is a liar. 500, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 660, 665. That number and 667. Whew. All right. 667. And challenges, health. It is getting $15. So that's going to be a 10 and a 5 for 15. Let's see how much is in this bad boy. 50, 100, 10, 15, 20. $120 in health. Investments is getting $5. It's going to be a $5 bill. And now in investments, there is 100, 5, and 10. $110. Next is Lauren Bear's college fund, and it is getting $200, but I have already deposited that into her high yield savings account. So with the $200 added, she should be at $3,732.56. So let's count up what I have here first. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. 100, 200, 300, so that is 3,300, 20, 31, so that is $3,331. But I need to add a few $100 slips to get to $3,700. So let's add in 4 $100 placeholders. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like I said, I am so happy I have these placeholders now. Just makes it so much easier. So now I should have $3,732.56 or close to that. 1, 2, 3,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. So 3,700. 20, 31. Okay. $3,731, which means that we're off by $1.56, which I'm sure is the interest that has been accrued on that high yield savings account. So we are still on track with Lauren Bear's college funds. Ooh, money slipping. All right, so let's move on. 1 month ahead is not getting anything. Our home, it is getting $20, so it's just gonna get a $20 bill. So with the $20 added, it should be at $1,383. $135.10. Let's add the $20 in here. 500, 1,000, 1, 2, 3. So that's 1,300, 20, 35. So we are on point with that. $1,335. Ooh, these envelopes are breaking. I think I'm too rough. OMG. Retirement. It is getting $20, and that's going to be a $20 bill. So let's see how much I have in here. 1, 2, 250, 270, 280, 285 in retirement. I will open up my Roth IRA, y'all. I promise. Support Small is not getting anything, and student loans is getting $30 as usual. It is getting a 20 and a 10. And if you have not seen my last two videos, I talked a good amount about my student loans and my plan of attack. Basically, long story short, I will be taking them a lot more seriously in 2022 because I need to divorce that debt like ASAP. It's not gonna, it's gonna take me a little bit, but I want to start making consistent payments and continue to be motivated by channels like Monet's Money, Dear Debt, Mind Your Money with Tasha, and also Money with Gab. All four of those ladies have either killed their student loan debt or are still killing their student loan debt. So they are huge motivators for me when it comes to student loans. So let's count up how much I have. 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 25, 26, 7, 8, 29. So $229 in student loans. Taxation, not getting anything. And Taylorbudgets is getting $58. So that's getting 2 20s, a 10, a 5, and 3 1s. 2 and 3. 20, 40, 55, 56, 7, and 58. So I know Taylorbudgets is another high yield savings account. So in total, there is $337.05. I believe there's 308 in my high yield savings account. So the remaining is what I had in cash. So let's count up what I have now. Okay, and this $58 is strictly coming from my consulting side hustle. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 87 in cash. So let me go ahead and get my calculator so I can get the total for y'all. Okay, so there is 308 in my high yield savings account, and then add the 87 in cash. There's now 395 and whatever cents total for Taylorbudgets. All right, so that is it for my high priority sinking funds binder. Not sure why that felt so long, but anyway, let's go ahead and move on into my low priority. And here is my low priority sinking funds binder. Let's go ahead and get started with not Amazon, but Beauty. It's getting $5. So let's see how much is in Beauty now. And Beauty is for like anything hair, skin, and nails. Usually I have to pay like a deposit to get my locks done. So I usually use this Beauty sinking fund to take care of that. If I need to get press-on nails or skincare, this takes care of that. So $5, $6, $7, $8 in Beauty. And now we're gonna move on to birthdays. Birthdays is getting $25, so that's gonna be a 20 and a 5. I need to take birthdays a lot more seriously because I have my stepmom's birthday, my mom's birthday, and my brother's birthday all within 2 weeks of each other.
You serious?
OMG. So there's nothing in birthdays, y'all. $25. And you know your girl needs more than that. So we'll get it up there. We'll get it up there. Christmas is fully funded with $300. Clothes is getting $1. So let's see how much is in clothes. Okay, $1. $1 in clothes. Electronics is getting $1 as well. And I believe this is my first time stuffing it. Yep, $1. I think I said it in my last video, don't ever be discouraged stuffing low amounts like $1 because it's $1 more than you had before, right? So yes, we love the dollar bills. Fun money is getting $1. So let's see how much is in fun money now. 20, 30, 40, 45, and 46. Next is home goods. It's getting $1 as well. And home goods has 10, 20, 21, 2, 3, and $24. I feel like I'm counting the money a little bit high, so I apologize. I'm gonna try and keep it down here. Lauren Bear, she is getting $40, and this is her sinking fund for just her wants and needs. So she's getting a 20 and 2 10s. 20, 30, 40. So let's see how much she has. And she does have a, what is it called? A $50 Old Navy gift card, but I spent $25 and got her some like dupe Uggs from Old Navy. So she has $25 left in the gift card here. And now 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4. $274 for Lauren Bear. So that's a pretty good amount. Little Bros is getting $2. It's going to be two $1 bills because that's all it could be. Okay, and they have $2 because I gave $15 to my little brother. He decided, let me tell y'all real quick, my little brother, he decided to be my personal assistant for a week. I was doing my homework like a week ago and he came up to me. He was like, hey, can I be your personal assistant? And I was like, what does that mean? And he said, oh, I'll just do whatever you asked me to do, whether it's for Lauren or folding or whatever. I was like, okay. He was like, you have to pay me $14 in 1 week. I said, okay. Okay, cool. So at the end of the week, I paid him $15 because that's all I had in here. So that is why it's empty. He's so funny. Anyway, miscellaneous is getting nothing. Mental health, it is getting $5. Gonna be a $5 bill. And mental health has $5. So this is my first time stuffing it. Other holidays is getting $5. $5 bill. I need to start saving up for Thanksgiving. So that's 5, 10, 11, 12. Oh, and Halloween. We don't really do much for Halloween. Like with COVID and everything, I do not think I will be taking Lauren, you know, what is it called? Trick-or-treating. I don't think I'll be doing that. I'll probably buy her a cute costume and take pictures, but that's the most we're gonna do. Self-care is gonna get $3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see how much I have in here. Okay, $2. So now, now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5 in self-care. I honestly think this sweater that I'm wearing is hindering my cash grabbing and counting skills, so I won't be doing this anymore. Tea, which is my sinking fund, is getting $3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see how much I have. Oh, $3. Your girl is broke. 3. Oh, geez. What did I even spend it on? Should I look? I don't know. Oh, yeah. I bought some merch from a small business. So, yes. I should have taken it out of Support Small. But I kind of think of Support Small for, you know, the budgeting community. But I bought like a shirt and a purity ring from the Sexless Tribe. I'll leave their IG tag down below. If you're abstinent, if you're a virgin or celibate, basically their mission is, you know, highlighting the abstinent, celibate, and virgin men and women in the world. So I really like it. Your girl is abstinent. Okay, vacation is last, and it is getting $10. So let's see how much vacation has. And that is one of my high yield savings accounts. So right now there is I almost said 4,000. Oh, $478.03. So let's add the 20 in there. Right now I am saving up for Hawaii. I would love to go next year. We'll see God's plan for that, but I would love to take Lauren and I to Hawaii next year. So now there is 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 7, and 88. $488, with which aligns with my tracker here. So that is it, y'all. That is the last sinking fund envelope, and we are done with the cash stuffing. Woo! And that is it for the video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for sticking to the end. And also, y'all, thank you so much for 41K supporters. Yes, we are killing it. God is good, y'all. God is so good. Y'all already know. I will be doing a giveaway soon. I'm trying to think about if I should do a live or just a regular video. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to figure all that out. Business items coming soon. I'm getting the samples in a few days. Oh, glory to God. And I'll be having some goodies coming out before the end of the year. Y'all just wait. Get your money ready. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go. It's late. I need to go to sleep. I just want to say thank you so much for all of your love and support. And, you know, keep it up in the comments. I love reading them. I'm trying my best to stay on top of comments. It's getting a little bit harder, but I'm trying. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in my next video.